Your emotions can actually be a helpful aid if you treat them as a secondary source of information. So imagine if you think about emotions as sort of your instincts subconsciously processing information more quickly than your rational brain can analyze it and come to like a logical conclusion. So an emotion communicates with you through a feeling rather than through words or, data, numbers, logic, conclusions, that kind of thing. So it's worth treating emotions as a source of information, but not as a source of truth. So if you act like your emotions are giving you just one opinion of many, you can then compare that against what your rational mind is telling you, what your analysis is telling you, and so on. And sometimes you'll find that your emotions are actually there to serve you, right? So like sometimes you'll get a bad feeling about a person, and maybe you just, push that aside and just observe them, and you realize over time that okay, that instinct was actually telling you something useful because this person is someone you don't want in your life. Often emotions try to protect us by, making us feel fearful or anxious or worried about certain situations that we need to stay away from. But many times emotions do more harm than good if we listen to them without kind of questioning them or interrogating, what they're trying to tell us. A lot of the times, emotions will make you reduce risk when it's okay to take that risk, or they'll make you shy away from a decision when it's okay to make that decision. So I'd say it's kind of a double edged sword, but it is generally worth paying attention to your emotions, at least being mindful of what they're telling you, and then make a decision after that, knowing full well what the emotions are telling you. And over time, you'll learn to make decisions regardless of how you're feeling at the time, right? Or as Leila Hormozi likes to say, fuck your mood, follow the plan. So, yeah, that's basically the idea for today is just emotions are a source of information, but they're not a source of truth. And once you learn to be mindful of your emotions, you can make decisions regardless of your emotions. So even if you're afraid, you can still do the thing. Even if you're worried, you can still, move forward. But you can also treat emotions as like an instinct and listen to your gut sometimes. When they're warning you about something, maybe take a step back, take more time to assess. And yeah, your emotions can really save you a lot of heartache in the long run.